Hey, I'm Bob Vollmer, and I am a broker here at Preferred Property Management. Welcome to our fourth video of our video series. Today, I am planning on giving a brief overview of our real estate market and my best guess as to where we are headed over the course of the next year. As I'm sure you're aware of, we've been experiencing a crazy real estate market around here over the past few years. Demand coupled with high demand coupled with low supply and low mortgage rates has caused prices to shoot up and create the whirlwind market that we're in today. Um, some of the markets that used to be considered more affordable are now seeing huge price increases and record low levels of inventory as buyers get priced out of one area and move towards others. We're also seeing a lot more competition as people move here from the overcrowded Front Range and also from out of state. While this has happened in the past, the sheer magnitude of it may be more overwhelming and prominent compared to previous years. Um, in all reality, there are a lot of factors that are contributing to the housing crunch, and each of those has their own set of underlying causes, from increased demand and prices to the lower mortgage rates and the lack of new construction. We're kind of in this perfect storm situation for rising housing costs. That should not deter anyone from seeking out buying or selling a house right now. Sitting on the sidelines is not a good way to go if you're looking to buy a home. It may take a little patience and creativity, but now is still a great time to make a move. One thing to consider about 2020 is that it is an election year, which can make the real estate market a little more difficult to predict depending on people's outlooks and who they think will become the next president. Um, but typically, interest rates don't fluctuate much in this situation. It's not necessarily a good look for either party if they do. That's why the Federal Reserve doesn't really rock the boat until they know who the next president will be and how they plan on operating in terms of the economy. Rates may fluctuate slightly, but I don't think we'll see any major changes one way or the other. The one caveat to that is the impact of the coronavirus. The market has taken a beating over the past few days, and there are a lot of people speculating on how it will all play out and how the world market will react. And this could very well affect our interest rates. So it's kind of one of those wait and see situations, but time will tell. I think that we will see an aggressive spring, and then it kind of taper off or slow down as we work our way into the summer months. This is why, if you plan on listing your home, I would probably recommend doing so in the spring, just due to less inventory, which implies less competition for a seller. But at the same time, the summer also usually features more buyer activity. So you kind of have to decide: would you rather sell when there's less competition from other sellers, or when there's more buyers actively looking? That's something that would be wise to talk over with your realtor. Lastly, there is a solid chance of the market slowing down the closer we get to the actual election, meaning that late August, September, and October, they could be quite a bit slower than what we will be experiencing in the spring. All in all, I think prices will still appreciate, and we won't see the supposed bubble bursting that some people have been looking for. I don't personally believe that we're in a bubble anyway. If we do see anything of that sort, any serious market volatility, it most likely wouldn't happen until late 2020. Feel free to reach out and talk that over if you're curious about my thoughts on the bubble. For the majority of the area, we are very much still in a seller's market, but I do think that we are starting to see that plateau of sales prices. Buyers are definitely feeling the pinch of inventory and price, and they're either getting worn out looking for houses and just giving up, or they're sitting on the sidelines waiting for a price reduction or a market correction. And those are just two not very well thought out strategies if you're looking to buy a home in the near future. for those buyers that are sticking it out and they're staying active and they're able to move quickly and make quick decisions, they can go in and offer what they think is a fair asking price, and they can see if a seller is willing to at least negotiate with them, open the door to communication. I think that is a great strategy, especially for the spring as we continue to see inventory drop and prices increase. Just keep your nose to the grindstone and keep working at finding your home. Again, I think it will be another strong year for the Roaring Fork housing market, barring any major world or market events. As always, if you'd like to talk more about our market, buying or selling, whether that be personal residence or an income property, or you just have some questions, or you just want to talk, feel free to give us a call or shoot us an email. And that should wrap this up for our 4th video in the series. So thanks for watching, and we hope to see you back here next time.